Okay, this is gonna be windy. The Hypertough 20-inch cut deck that I just bought for $10. You can see the handle's a little wonky. I bought this because I need a deck for this engine right here, and I'm hoping that that deck is shallow enough that it'll handle a short crankshaft on that engine. It looks like it might. I see some funny things on these mowers. That's the handle missing a bolt there, and there's a handle with a socket on it to act as a spacer. So there's your handle, but the deck looks pretty solid. Those rear wheels look a little worn out. Let's take a look underneath. Obviously there's no blade. Let's see what we got here. I don't see any major issues with that. So I'm going to be repairing that handle and putting that engine on this deck. Let's go ahead and get started. Sun comes in on me this time of day, so I'm going to try and do this from the right side. I think that'll be okay. So let me clean some of this debris off first before I put my engine on here. Like I said, this is a $10 deck. These Hypertoughs to me aren't Hypertough at all. They're pretty basic, pretty flimsy. But in a pinch it will do. Let's see, the model number of this is MNA 152701. And it says it takes a blade part number 191, looks like 5 zeros, 000001. So 19, 5 zeros, and a 1. It definitely is a 20-inch cut because it says it on the front. And I'm just trying to clean up this debris. Get rid of it. Dump. Well, let's do that. That'll work too. Until I get that engine on here, it's going to be like that. Let me get a little sweeper here. All right. Keep this thing from getting weird. Let's see, that's on number 2. That's on number 2. That's on number 3, and that one is on number 3. So this actually should be balanced. I guess it's that handle that's throwing it off. Hypertough. To me, it's hyper not so tough. All right, let's see if let me clean this off a little bit more. Take advantage of the weight being in the wrong area. and sweep all this junk off the back. It says easy 4-point height adjustment. That's nice. That's very nice. Tell you about the breathe. That works. So we're lucky there. A little more height on this thing. I always like to do that before I start working on them. Same thing back here. Go as high as it'll go. To the right slot. All right, let me see here. I think what I'm going to do is just replace this upper handle with one that's not bent like that, because that's not going to want to grab. I think that one's a little bit bent too. Anyway, I'll either straighten that or swap it out for another upper handle. So that's all we're going to do for today. I'm going to get this engine on here and